What would happen if you decided that, this year the market's down, but I know some of the best performing stocks are up. Should I just buy them for the next 12 months? Well, let's test that hypothesis. What if you chase momentum and pick the top 8 stocks from the start of January to start of May back in 2021? So last year. Then in the following 12 months, i.e. May 2021 to 2022, and I'm recording this on the 11th of May 2022, well, you'd have had a 38% return, and that's the data and the numbers to prove it. So you picked 2021, January to May, the biggest stocks to hold for the rest of the year. Okay? You got a 38% return. What if that was a fluke? That year last year was just a fluke because, for whatever reason. Well, let's pick 2018, which wasn't a particularly good year for the market. And again, over a 12-month period, well, you'd have a 38% return again, coincidentally. So if you pick the top 8 stocks in May 2018, the top 8 from January to May 2018, in May 2018, so you'd have the data then from May 2018 to 2019, you generated a massive 38% return. Okay, so you might say, well, Alpesh, all right, give me a bit more. This is interesting. Tell me more. So here's a bit more. What if you did pick the winners for this year? Did they have anything in common? Well, did they have anything in common in 2019? Yes. They had monthly price momentum beyond just being in the top 8 by performance in the S&P 500. They did have monthly price momentums on the monthly chart. The MACD was just rising from an oversold position. You can see it there, bottom half of the graph. Okay, that's the other thing they had in common. They might have had others, but that's the other thing they had in common. Okay, so we want to look at that. What if you want to do that now? Which are the top 8 from January to May so far this year? Well, I've listed them there. The names are over there, which are the top 8. So you'd be holding them from now, 2022, to 2023. But you've still got to ask the question, well, wait a minute, which ones have monthly momentum rising? Well, Occidental, Valero, Marathon Oil, Halliburton, Devon, and Marathon Petroleum all have momentum rising, but it's a bit high. It's overbought, but might continue high. A bit like the tech stocks. They had high momentum, but they just kept going. Coterra and Mosaic are not overbought. They've got rising momentum, but not overbought, so probably better. Now, I don't know if that's going to give another 38% return from now to the next 12 months, because as you can tell, the data is somewhat limited and it's a small sample size and a small period. So there's a lot of reasons why mathematicians and statisticians will say, what are you thinking? Don't do it. What if you pick the worst performers? What if you did pick the losers? Well, if you chase the bottom and pick the bottom 10 stocks from the start of January to May 2021, and you pick them in May 2021, then in the following 12 months from May 2021 to 2022, you'd have an 18% loss. So let's forget about picking bottom fishing and picking the dogs of the S&P 500. If you like this, follow me for more videos, like it, comment, anything else you want. Knock yourself out. The links are in the bio. Thank you.